Hi, my name is Vitor Belfort and we're here to learn the passing the guard. And this is my assistant Rodrigo Medeiros. We're going to be showing you the very important techniques when you're on the top. Let's go. Okay, we're here now in the top position, but it's a very comfortable position, but doesn't mean you're in an advantage because he can play very good on the bottom, okay? But what we're going to do from here, first, we're going to be blocking the punch, you know. Here he can strike, and here you can block it, okay? Right now, I want to pass the guard. First, I'm going to put both hands under his arm, okay? Both hands under his arm. 1, 2, okay? Right now, from here, I'm going to go straight for his head, okay? Pull it up. He's going to be open the guard, okay? And I open. Now we're going to learn how to pass the guard from here. That's the first move. We're going now to the second move. From here, we're going to step back, you know, just one step back. And from here now, we're going to, you know, doesn't matter which side you want to go. If I want to throw his leg to my right side, I'm going to pass on my left side, okay? You can use the knee on the belly, or you can go straight for the side control. Okay, let's do it again. In the guard position, blocking the punches, you know. Don't forget, you're blocking the punches. Right after, 1, 2, under the arm. One leg, another leg. Why are you holding here? Because some guys, they try to hold the feet, you know. And here, you hold. He cannot hold the 2 feet, you know, and he cannot punch you from here. From here, you're going to change and go straight for the head. Pull, and he's going to be open. From right now, I'm going to step back, okay? One step back, and doesn't matter which side you go. You know, I throw his legs for the right side, go for the knee and the belly, or side control. All right? Let's do fast now. Okay guys, from right now, we're gonna do, first, remember, you can strike, okay? But what we wanna do is passing the guard. What we're gonna do now is hold one under the arm and another on the neck. Instead of 2 under the arm, 1 on the neck, 1 under the arm. The same side, if I put this hand holding the neck, is going to be the first one going to step, you know, up, bring it up. And the other one is going to be back, you know. I don't want the same line. One forward, another back. Why? From here, you got to watch out for the armbar. He can go straight for the armbar, okay? And that's what's going to happen. What I'm going to do from now, as soon as you get up, this hand's going to go under, between his legs. Okay, you get up, you open the guard. As soon as you open the guard now, if I put my right arm under his legs, what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring on my shoulder, on my left shoulder, okay? I'm here, I bring on my left shoulder, I hold, and then I just turn, I pass the guard. Okay guys, now we're going to go over the details. What is make the big difference is you put in the hand, one under the arm, another in the neck. The first leg is going to bring it up, it's your left, the same side you hold in the neck. After, it's going to be the other one. As soon as you bring it up, go this hand under the arm, go right here and bring it up. See my hips? I use it. I'm going to hold his knee. And now what I'm going to do here is bring his leg on this shoulder, you know, see, well, here. And I'm gonna hold his knee, see? Now he cannot bring it back anymore, see? And now I'm gonna hold his neck and turn and pass in the guard. Okay? Let's do fast now. Okay guys, right now we learn how to bring standing up and passing the guard. Now we're gonna pass the guard, you know, just right here. We're not gonna need to stand up. What I'm gonna do now is put one knee under his hip. You see? One under the hip. See? One under the hip. The other one gonna go back. And I'm gonna push his hip using my elbow to break it, the legs, okay? And for the first move you're gonna do here is lift this leg up, and now he cannot close the guard anymore, okay? He cannot close anymore. And from here, what are we gonna do? If my left knee, I brought it up, I'm gonna push with my right arm his leg down. And I'm gonna put my knee here, this leg, bring it up, pull the arm, and pass in the guard. Okay guys, watch the details. Right now, we pass the guard very low. We don't need to stand up. First, what we're gonna do is blocking the punching, the striking, and then you're gonna put your knee under the plex, okay? You put the knee under the hip and the plex, and now you're going to use your hand and your elbows to bring it up. You're going to help with your other leg to step back. Then you're going to change the same legs under the plex, bring it up. Now he cannot close the guard anymore. He's stuck. And then with your right arm, if your left leg, you brought it up, your right arm, going to push the knee, and then you're going to put the same legs. You brought it up first, you're going to cross the leg, and this hand is very important, under the arm. The other one, you pull, pass in the guard. You're in the side control move. Alright? Let's do fast. Okay guys, right now some guys, they have long legs, strong legs, you cannot open anyway. Okay, what we're gonna do here, you're gonna just one move. You know, you're gonna stand up, 1, 2, and you're gonna choose. If we go this way, okay, you get his leg, okay, from here. You get the leg lock here, okay, here. And you sit down and you get the foot lock. Let's go over again. I'm behind his guard. He's having so strong long legs, I cannot open. No problem. Under his arm, 1, 2. Now you're gonna choose which side you go. My left leg gonna kick over his head. Okay, oh look. Boom. And now I have the foot lock. I sit on his butt and fresh. Grab my wrist, grab his chin, make sure it's very tight, and you Okay guys, sometime this happened to fight, the guy's on the ground and you're over here, you end up over here. How are we gonna, we have a lot of different paths in the guard, open. We have this type of hooks when you're on the ground, you know. We have this type of hooks when you're standing up, you know. We have also when the guy is over here holding you, and we're gonna learn all of them. First, let's go to the traditional. The guy, you open the guard, now he's here. He's fighting with you, you know. How are we gonna do here? First, okay, we're gonna bring him over here. You sit on him, okay? Now, you're gonna choose the side you wanna go. If of this side or this side. How are we gonna do here? If I go to my left side, I hold his right ankle, okay? Right now, what I'm gonna do is push, see, look, push and go, see? And passing the guard, okay? Let's do it again. Here, he's here with you. You bring and sit. Why you sit on him? Right here, you sit on him, you have the control. Holding the ankle, you sit on him. You have the control, you know? You gotta hold the ankles. If I choose to go to my left side, I'm gonna push the ankle, okay? Why? I push the ankle, you see? Natural, his leg is gonna drop over here. If I don't push here, he's not gonna go. If you push here, they're gonna help you because he's gonna be hooking you over here. It's very important. You sit on him, now I push. See, I push, natural, he's gonna drop his other leg and he's gonna pass the guard. Okay guys, right here, we're in the open guard right now. We're gonna do different moves, okay? We did the first one and now we're gonna go to the second one. The guy in the same position, he's holding right here. What I'm gonna do, instead of passing the guard, I'm gonna go straight for the foot lock. Look, I'm here, I'm gonna screw this, I'm gonna step inside, you see? I step inside and I go lay down here with him, okay? I'm here, I have his feet over me here, okay? And pay attention. I want you guys to go for this way. Why not over this way? Here, I don't have power, and I don't have the hook. He escaped. See? I want you guys, when you have the feet, you see, go over the floor, towards the floor. Here, I have more power. Leverage in my hips and my hands. Okay guys, let's watch over the details. What I'm gonna do, if I wanna attack, this foot is gonna be reaching, you know, his left foot in my right side. I'm gonna step with my other leg crossing. See, my step is over here, okay? The other side is over here. But let's go over this side so you can see his feet stay under my arm. See, I'm here fighting, holding the ankles. Always holding the ankles. I choose to go this. As soon as I step, I hold already here, you see? And then I'm gonna go sit on the floor. You know? And this leg, see, these legs, you know, this hook, see? This leg is gonna be here and here. See? And then I have power. Put my knees together, you see? Holding his chin with my other arm, holding my wrist and here. See, I bring it at my hip, and I have him tap out. Okay, let's go faster. Okay, now instead of putting both legs here, what you're gonna do, some guys put one here and one hook over here. What I'm gonna do now is make sure, okay, you're holding this leg. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring this leg down, okay, and I'm gonna step over and putting the knee on the belly, right here, okay. I'm gonna do it to the other side too. If he hooks my right leg, I'm gonna push this leg down and make sure this step over and end up over here, okay. Pay attention. You here, and you also can use the hand to help you. See, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 moves. He's hooking my right leg. I holding his ankle. Push. Holding the knee. Why are you holding the knee? Sometimes you forget, he bring it up again. Okay? That's why. Push. Okay? You here, you push here. Step, and then your hands will be free to have on the ground. Let's go fast now. Okay, some guys, they hook over your leg like this, okay? And what's gonna happen, they're always gonna have different hooks, okay? I'm sure you guys, different style for you guys cannot be struggling anyone. Okay, he had this hook here. What I'm gonna do to pass the guard now? First, I gotta turn my feet that way, okay? Okay, now, he cannot hook anymore. Try, Rodrigo. See, no more. And right now, I'm gonna step over him. I'm gonna do step here, here. And I'm gonna have this leg, and I'm gonna have passing the guard. Right here, you end up with the position. He's hooking your leg. First move, turn your feet that way. Now, he cannot hook anymore. No more, okay? And then, this leg, the back leg, you're gonna step, push with his ankle, grab his leg, so his leg don't come back anymore. Make sure you have your knee here. Why? You gotta have your knee here. If you don't, they gotta bring the hook again, or bring his leg and you in the guard again. Okay? Let's go over one more time, over the details. First, turn, and then step, push, hold the leg. Make sure you have your knee. You bend your knee here over him, and then you grab the neck and you pass in the guard. Okay guys, the same move. Let's go now to a foot lock, okay? He's gonna be here, holding here, hooking the same way. But some guys, they grab your feet and it's hard to turn. You cannot turn. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna sit with my left knee, He's gonna still have his hook in. I'm gonna put my head for this side, and hold his leg with my right arm. He holding the same leg, the same side, or he holding my leg. I'm gonna hold his knee over here, okay? I'm gonna turn, and then I'm gonna be crossing my leg here, holding his leg, and making the lock, okay? So one more time. He's holding my leg, but I cannot turn, no problem. Make sure you have here, because he cannot kick you. Here you hold, you sit, okay? Put your knee on the floor. Hold his knee. Put your head under his leg. Turn, see, I roll, and then I have the lock here. Okay, make sure your leg was crossing and your shin between his legs. I don't want to see nobody doing like this. Doesn't work. Need to be your shin. your chin gotta be under. And then grabbing the hand, grabbing this thigh and go over. Okay guys, now we're gonna learn the hook inside between the legs. See how you can see it's putting the hook right here. Okay, what I'm gonna do, sit on my ankles and block the punchings. But right now, what I want to do, I'm gonna go hit straight for the mouth. I'm gonna stand it up. He's gonna falling with the hooks. I'm gonna hold his knee, push him backwards and mount. Okay. Let's do it again. He's hooking me, okay? No problem. You here, rocking the strike. Now, what I'm gonna do, put the hand on the floor, stand up, he's gonna still have the hooks, you see? And then I'm gonna bring his knee together, push, down, and mount him. Okay, you end up right here, mount position. Okay guys, we learned now this hook is inside. We did already one, now we're going to the other one. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna be holding him over here, okay? He got the hooks. Right now, I'm gonna choose my head to one side, okay? If I put my head from my right side, I'm gonna jump from my left side, okay? Put the head to my right. Okay, make sure, you're gonna kick. See, put my head in my hand, and now I'm gonna jump to this side, okay? Look, jump, okay? And now I bring my hands over, have the neck, and passing the guard. From this angle, guys, you can see I'm putting my head on the ground, okay? Put your head on the ground in your hand. And then you're gonna jump, it's very important. Jump, you see? Put your feet on the floor and jump. Jump. This jump is very important. Jump, and then your hand go under the head, holding your hands together. And you have the side control. Okay guys, we go for the last one on here. Sometimes, you guys have very big legs, strong legs, long legs, you cannot do any both of them. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna instead of putting my head to this side, I'm gonna put my shoulder, okay? Bring this leg up. This arm gonna go under the leg and holding the other thigh, okay? I'm here. I do this, okay? As soon as I do this, I'm gonna jump. You see, start walking to this side. Okay, it's very important. You're on the guard, okay? And bring your leg up. You hold it over here. You see? You bring, you here. If I put my right arm, lift it up my right leg, bring and hook, like a shot, okay? Let me show you to this side now. You here, you bring it up, lift it up your right, bring, here, you hold it. Now I'm gonna go around, okay? My right arm holding his leg, I'm gonna go around, and this arm goes straight for the neck. See, here, and then you pass in the guard. Okay guys, remember, It's very important when you're in side control, this arm gotta be under his arm, never here. It's a danger position. No, this is wrong. You gotta be under his arm and never back forward, never too back, and never too forward. Always in the middle. Okay? Go fast. Okay, what we're gonna do now, instead of passing the guard, we're standing up, but now I'm gonna go down and passing the guard. How? One, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna push and sit down. And the other one, I'm gonna put under my shoulder, okay? And from here, we can pass in two ways. First way, here, you're gonna push the knee, put the hand on the floor, and pushing the knee, and you see my shoulder, pushing the knee and jumping, and you pass the guard. Remember, your hand's gonna be under his legs, but you're gonna take it out quick, because if you stay here, you're gonna end up on the triangle. You don't want that. Here, right here, and you have. Okay? Okay guys, you here, start. What you're gonna do, push one under, another you put on the shoulder, and he's gonna have still his hook inside my leg, okay? Make sure his leg is on the shoulder and this leg here. Put your hand on the floor, your left shoulder. If I'm gonna jump for that side, my head to my right, I jump to my left. Remember that. It's a very important detail. Head to the right, jump to the left, okay? I'm here, I'm gonna push down and jump, look. Jump. Hold the neck, make sure this arm is between his legs, get off and hold your hands, and you have the side control. Okay guys, we're here in the same position, okay? He has the hook in, they have his leg on the shoulder, but sometimes when you jump here, he block you, You cannot go anymore, but okay, I'm just gonna, this arm is gonna go, to the other side. I try to jump, he blocked me, see, he pushed me. I cannot jump anymore, but no problem. I'm gonna use his leverage, look, boom, boom. And holding the neck, go to the side. Okay guys, we're here in the same position, but right now when I'm gonna jump, he blocked me. I cannot jump anymore, he pushes me. Okay, I'm just gonna go, see, I cross my hand and I go walk on the side. This hand, you gotta make sure this hand don't stuck inside. You take this hand outside too. Here, this hand stay outside. And you go and you pass in the guard. And you immediately hold his neck. Okay guys, here we have the half guard, okay? He's just hooking one leg. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try to take my knee out first. He's gonna be hooking over there. I'm gonna hold, always hold his neck, okay? As a shovel. I push with my right arm, okay? You see how I turn? I'm like that. And now I sit over here, push, and then I'm gonna go to the mountain position. Make sure this arm's under his arms, and you're gonna still have the hook. He's still gonna have your feet. You just help with your feet to bring it up, break it up, and mount it. Okay? Let's go over the details now. Okay, it's very important you sit on your hip, make sure you have your shoulders on his chin, okay? And then make sure you push his knee so your knee is outside. And then this arm gonna go under his arm, holding your hand. Bring your knee on the floor, but you're gonna still have your feet. You're gonna come here with your other feet, break it up, and mount. And you have the mountain position here. Okay guys, right now when you push the knee, what's gonna happen, instead of going that way here, he's gonna be holding your knee and you cannot go anymore. No problem, it's very important. This arm go under and you see this leg is on the floor, you're gonna bring that leg up here. You open and then you're gonna hold his wrist, break your knee to the other side, and you're going to be in the side control again. Remember, these arms under this arm always, okay? Okay guys, let's go over the details. When you push the knee, you're going to try to bring this knee for the mountain, but he's going to block with his hand. This arm going under the arm always. And then this leg, you're going to bring it up fast. You watch. Boom. You bring it up. The same hand you hold in the neck, change it for the wrist, okay? And then you break the knee, you see? And then you're gonna be passing the guard, and you'll be fine over here. Make sure these arms under the arms, his arms always, okay? You're fine. Okay guys, we're here in the half guard right now. Instead of holding the head here, we're gonna pass over my elbow over his head, and and here I'm gonna go for American lock. Sometimes the guys grab you here, okay, under your arm. Okay, you do this here. You come, grab his wrist, okay, and bring this hand, hold your wrist. Here you have American lock. What we're gonna do from here is to put your weight, make sure your weight on his head, and from here you're gonna bring it up and you're gonna have the American lock. Okay, let's go over again. Okay guys, now let's talk about how you keep your balance and the position and you go towards the lock. First, pass over your arm, and here you find you got balance, you see? This leg gotta be straight over there, or you can keep your balance over here. Your hips gotta be lower, and then you hold the wrist. As soon as you hold the wrist, you push his arms, and this arm go under his arm, grabbing your wrist. Now you're gonna put the weight on his belly and bring the arm, and you have the lock. Okay, again, put your elbow on the floor. It's very important. Put your elbow on the floor, bring it up, push back, and you have the lock. Okay guys, as you see over here, he has my leg on a half guard, but I got my balance over here, my leg, okay? He's gonna stuck his hand over here, you go for the wrist. Grabbing the wrist, pushing his arm, put your arms under his arm, grabbing your wrist, put your elbows on the floor, and now you change base. Before you were like this, now you change base, bring it up, pull, and you have the lock.